9 shows an unscheduled train. And there's no engineer.
I declare this to be Astrotrain headquarters.
What's good, y'all? We back with another video. Today we checking out FansToys FT44 Thomas, better known as Astrotrain from G1. And this is everything on the table. That's your box. Of course, the front. That's the side. The back. Other side, nothing special. I need one of those stands to do the flying poses. I don't have one of those stands. But anyway, this is everything on the table, all the accessories and the figure, art box, instructions, all that good stuff. Let's have a closer look at the accessories real quick. So as you can see, you get the trading card. You get the train track, which could also double as a flight stand for, what is it? Shuttle mode. Let's see, you do that, take that back there, pull that like that, then you flip this up. Come on. There we go. And now you have a flight stand for shuttle mode. So that's a nice little usage of the train tracks, making it where you can use it for both modes. That's pretty cool. Now, if they would have put a flight stand on this for bot mode, we would have been good to go, instead of having to buy a separate stand just to get him to do flying poses. But, you know, whatever. You get his gun. Nothing special. You can fold it down and store it in alt mode. You get the alternate chest plate, and that just plugs right here like this. So there you go. I won't be using that, but you know, hey, it's an alternative. It's an alternate look if you want to have that look. I do believe that's from like the toy mode or something, or the toy version. Get the instructions. They tell you okay. So yeah. And you get the alternate faceplate. Let's do this. With the mean growling face, the gritting teeth. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's everything you get with Thomas. So I guess we'll move on. Let's go. Now we'll take a look at his height and do some comparisons. All right, let's check out his articulation. Head all the way around, up, no down at all. Arm can go out like that. And you can actually get it higher. Bicep rotation. Now the thing about the arm, you can go this way, but you can't go that way because the wings are in the way. You got articulated fingers, which are stiff as hell. But you see, you got the articulated fingers though. Wrist rotation. That's about it for the hand. Let me raise these arms up some. Waist rotation with a ratchet. No ab crunch. Hip skirts come up on all sides. Get that leg all the way up. Get it up like that as well. You got thigh rotation. Back it up some. Thigh rotation. And you got, let me show y'all from the back. You got double knee joint. So you got a joint up here and a joint down here. This one is super stiff and this one is easy to move. So you're gonna have to get like a grip on this thing to get that second one to move, because it's stiff as hell. But yeah, you can get the knee all the way up like that. Matter of fact, you can get it even higher. There you go. So now the feet, get tilt on that, tilt back, very little down and very little up. And I believe that is it for this figure. Maybe it's more, but that's all I got to go over for this video. He got a lot of loose hanging parts, flimsy parts I don't care for. They just like have no way to tab in, they just float. It's very annoying when you're trying to pose this dude. Let me throw him in a couple poses. So the articulation is cool, but it does have some limits, especially with the arms. Like you can't go back because of the wings, and it's very annoying, but you can still pull off some decent poses. Not a lot, but it's not like Astrotrain did a lot of flexing and all that anyway. The biggest disappointment, or one of the biggest disappointments, is the fact that the head can't look down or anything. It's just stuck in place. But that's it for articulation, posability. Let's move on. Here's Astrotrain, looking pretty good. Love the panel lines. The paint work is beautiful. The weight, pretty good. You know it's loaded with die cast. It's FansToys, that's what they do. Yeah, it's a pretty solid piece. Head sculpt is pretty solid. I love the paint for the eyes. You know, I hate it when they started getting into the transparent eyes. What they used to call that? I forgot the name for it. It was a period of time where Masterpiece, Transformers, and third party was just like losing their mind with that stuff. Damn, I can't remember what it was called. Oh, I remember light piping. I hated light piping because if you didn't have light in the right spots, the eyes were just dead. So I'm glad companies eventually got away from that. Some of them still do it a little bit, but it's not as bad as it used to be. But yeah, I think they nailed it. Here he is with a side-by-side with the cartoon model. Well, you can't say he doesn't look like the source material. I mean, they got it pretty damn close. Some of my complaints are like loose fitting parts that just like don't tab, where it's a tab, but it doesn't stay in there. Show y'all. See, this piece right here is supposed to tab in there, but it doesn't stay. That's on both sides. It doesn't stay in there. It just, and then this piece right here, I don't like the fact that it just flaps and hangs there. It's and you got another tab right here that's supposed to tab in there, but even that doesn't stay like it's supposed to. So that's some QC quality control stuff right there. And this doesn't tab at all. It's just, I don't like that. So when you trying to manipulate them, you're constantly like trying to fix this stuff right here back. His back is kibble-tastic, like kibble everywhere, but they cleaned it up real good and you can't really get away from it. I mean, the G1 cartoon, the G1 toy, the cartoon models, all got a bunch of kibble on the back. So it ain't like it ain't accurate, and it don't look that bad from the side. So I ain't really tripping off that. He looks good from the front. And as most people will tell you,
I don't prove my figures from the back.
So there you have it. And that's pretty much Astrotrain Thomas in robot mode. This is a pretty smooth transformation between the three modes for a triple changer. And honestly, all three modes pretty much nailed the look of Astrotrain on the cartoon model, the toy. They did a real good job getting this bad boy in train mode and shuttle mode. The train mode looks great. You got the tracks, you got working wheels. So they knocked the train mode out the park. And then you got shuttle mode. Shuttle mode looks good. Not really much to complain about. Throw them up on a stand, let them fly away. I know some people bought 3 copies so they can have them displayed in all 3 modes. But yeah, man, all modes look good. Train, shuttle. That's it. That's it for Astrotrain. Another FansToys release. That's pretty solid. My score for this figure would be, and that's it. You all make sure you leave a like, hit that share button, most definitely hit that subscribe button, and we're gonna get up out of here. I will catch y'all at the next video. This has been another action figure review, but make no mistakes about it, I'm a grown ass man. Peace.